I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Oh yeah, Rohan Patel comic book movie if you need that. But yeah, I love the first four episodes. So like it seems like everyone has something to like prove in this season. And after the first four episodes, it feels like you're gonna be very highly motivated moving forward. So what can you say are your character's goals for the rest of the year?
Hmm. Oh God. Um, God. I wish I could talk about it so much more in depth, and I hope maybe when we can have a conversation when it all airs after.
Hmm.
But I think Bix's goal really starts off to really continue her hard work and continue her business, which is her sal yard and the stability that she sort of found, and that community within Ferrix, that everything's sort of like a trading system and stuff. And then sort of Cassian comes along and, like he always does, sort of shifts things around. And I think Bix is incredibly caring and incredibly protective over Cassian, and sometimes that could be to her own detriment.
Hmm.
And what then takes that course, it'll be something that'll be a little bit of a surprise for everyone, and I'm excited for everyone to watch.
Awesome. And so like you are a lot of your scenes are with Cassian and Diego. And so and there's it feels like there's a lot of backstory there. So what is it like kind of just working with Diego as a scene partner, and he's also like being like the leading man. I think he's a producer on the project too. So
Yeah,
what's it
he
just
is.
like working
And
opposite? Yeah.
he's amazing because he's lived within this character for so many years by now. He did the movie and he understands the character and got to explore it, and sort of in the development process of creating this series, right, as a producer and as an actor with Tony. So he was almost like a pot of information that I had with me at all times. So was Tony's. Tony was always so accessible to me. I always felt very comfortable texting him or calling him if I had a question. But with Diego, it was really cool because I got to ask him a bunch of questions about what he thought Cassian would have done a couple years before, or where our origin sort of started, and what exactly is our dynamic leading up to that specific first scene that you see them together. So that was really cool. He's a really generous scene partner and a very kind human. So it was really easy to work with him, and a lot of fun. He's funny.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, you guys have really great chemistry. So I really enjoyed those scenes. And so like you worked on a lot of like big movies, Morbius, Six Underground, Triple Frontier is really awesome. And
Yeah.
so like did those kind of projects sort of prepare you for this project? Because Andrew, the scale of this project is just massive. So did it
Oh
kind
no,
of like, yeah.
it's huge. It's unlike anything I've ever done, or I think I will ever truly do. I think the scale of this, I feel it when I'm on set. I feel like I'm a part of something that's so much bigger than me. And I know you can even feel it from the trailer itself, and definitely you'll feel it when you watch the entire series. Yeah, I think everything. I think nothing's a coincidence. I think all these roles have sort of prepared me for this specific one, and even though I was so nervous, I had something in me saying like, hey, you deserve to be here. You've worked really hard. You sort of you earned this part or this place in this world. And I had learned so much along the way, just about even dynamics on set, or even how camera works, or understanding different departments on set, and then really getting to explore them here. I think the production design is out of this world, and really getting to talk to some of them and hear them out, and it's just like a constant learning experience. But yeah, I think anything that you do sort of prepares you for something.
Awesome. And then like you mentioned it a little bit, like you're in communication with Tony Gill, and I think he said the whole series overall is gonna be about 24 episodes. So like do you like have Bix's arc sort of mapped out, like where you do you know where she's gonna go, or are you surprised with each script that comes?
No, he's really and I would be surprised. That's one of the things that surprised me the most about being a part of this show was having information. I really
Mm.
thought that I would sign on to this show and sort of be, you know, completely blinded or blindsided by every script. So I was like, I really need to develop this character myself and just be ready for whatever it is that's coming my way. And it actually ended up being the complete opposite. I sort of, the second I signed on, without scripts being ready, even 5 months before we started filming, I knew exactly what my character was going to go through and exactly what beats really I needed to focus on. And then I got the scripts, and then I was like, oh, this is now what I'm working with. Tony really understands the importance of information and sharing information with your creative partners, with your actors, right? I think if the more information we have, we could do a better job and understand the world better. So that was really surprising and amazing on his behalf, because we're never going to spoil it. We're never going to do that. If you're in it, all you want to do is protect the fans' experience. And he understands that very well.
Awesome. And then like this is set before Rogue One and the original trilogy. So like there are a lot of Star Wars characters very much alive during this time period. So are there any characters that like, just as like wish fulfillment that you'd want Bix to sort of maybe cross paths with from Rogue One or from like the original, like Darth Vader or Yoda even?
Yoda. I gotta say Yoda, imagine that conversation. Like, how much can I learn? How much advice could Yoda give Bix? Could you only imagine?
Yeah, same here. But
right?
thank you. So yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
That'd be so cool. But no, this was a great chat, and I loved this is a great meeting you, and I can't wait to see the rest of the series.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm happy you liked it.
Of course. Thank you. See you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.